Yo, what's up everyone? Um, Today I kept trying to do the stomp system for you guys, like the hood, and I have dummies right here to replicate the player. So I'm gonna show you that real quick. I made this a few, and I added more stomp effects right here. So this is the normal. Oh, it might. There we go. That's the normal right there. And if I put this in the modifier of last video, I made a shiny spirit kind of color, but not shiny spirit, just a custom made spirit that I made, which it looks pretty nice. So yeah, and then we have dragon, but it's really bad. Like the animation is really bad. I'm warning you guys. It's really bad. Wait. Let me just get the value of this real quick. Oh yeah, I forgot. Okay, so I'm just gonna warn you guys, it's really bad. Oh yeah, oh, I forgot. I have to restart it. But yeah, I'm just gonna tell you guys, the dragon is really bad. Like, it's horrible. Um, Dragon. Here, actually, I'm gonna do this right here. Yeah. Like I said, it's something. I'm just gonna tell you guys. Yeah, it's not that bad, but it's pretty bad. My favorite one is probably this one that I made recently. There's a cooldown, so and it's not detecting the human. Wait, there we go. It's still dragon. So yeah, that's the system that I made. If you guys want me to leak it, I'll leak it. You just tell me the word. Just oh my god, just tell me the word and I'll leak it. Yeah. So today I'm not gonna show you just showcase this. We are going to make a model just like a gun, just like the hood. So their system, right, is basically, so this is the gun right here. So I'm just gonna do a, I don't know, a simple gun. So their gun, right? Their gun is weird. So they use this mouse value for so it basically what I'm trying to say, if you do like a normal gun, you usually have like a local script, a script, and a remote event, so you can get the mouse the remote event to activate it. But in the hood, they export the mouse to a value and they non-stop repeatedly. So it's basically like last video, not last video, but like my other video before. So this mouse value, you're gonna call this M, is equal to a vector 3 value. So I'm just gonna 0, 0. So let's just say this is your mouse, right? So basically they go on a local scripts, local script, and basically what they do in this local script, they get remote event, and they call this remote event by doing the function, and under it they do a run service heartbeat, so every frames per second, and they detect if the gun is on them, so with a module script, and they they detect if the gun they're holding the gun, and by this, if it's true, then they activate this remote event, this one, which leads to it having a so this is gonna run non-stop, and this remote event is gonna be setting the value of this vector 3 of your mouse, like that. So I'm just gonna get a model from it, or because I could just make it, but I'm gonna just get a model from my other video, so I'll be right back. I'm back and I found the thing right here. So this is what I meant, like in this drawing. So basically, the local, they do a heartbeat, so every frames per second. See, I didn't have the if holding gun, because I don't really think that's necessary unless you're doing like a separate thing. But just put this in the. I'm just gonna copy this real quick. Wow, I'm just gonna copy all this. Wait, do I have this? No, so I'll just copy this and put it under here. I think they already have the player now. So yeah, that's basically it. So can now remove this right here, and this could just literally remove this and put it in data. Put it right here, and we could delete this right here. Mouse value is gonna go to our character scripts, and mouse is gonna go to replicated storage, and that's it. Now, if we run the game and we go to our character, we search for the mouse value, and now we have the mouse value, just like how I said in this picture thing right there. And now we're gonna be creating the gun. So how that works basically is they use this feature. They use the feature, but for some of you, if you don't know what raycasting is basically this line right here that could be called, well, not really called, but yeah, you can call it like you need a so you need a basically some settings here, and this is called raycast harms. Well, that's what I call it. This is the settings. I'm so bad at drawing or texting. This is called rip harms, and how this works is you set the settings for it, and then you get right into the raycasting. So um so let's just imagine. So this is an infinite line right here, and you need to set the origin, which is the starting point, and the direction, which is our, you guessed it, our mouse value, the one that we did. This is basically how the hood gun system works, but just with some more extras. So I'm gonna do one right here. Um, I'm gonna do the beams in next video because I don't want this video to be long. We're already a long part now, so I'm just gonna make the tool for you guys. So let's just call this, I don't know. Here I will have a simple model here. So let's just call this revolver because I did have a lot of revolver models. So no cuts here. I'm gonna remove this script. So yeah, this is basically the HUD feature. Obviously not it, but it's a type of, you know. So yeah, that's basically it. If you want me to give this to you with a system, uh, I made a Discord server, so everything that I have and I would like to share with you guys will be in the Discord server. So yeah, if you want it, it's gonna be right there. So this is gonna be our revolver. Now we're going to do let's see. So we have a barrel. So what this means, right, is we already have our origin. So this is correct. So we don't have to worry about that. Now we have to worry about the whole script, you know. So by starting the script off, we're gonna do get the tool, obviously. All right, and basically going to do obviously we're gonna do a cooldown and tool activated connect function cooldown then return cooldown true and let's just set our let's just set our task. All right, so we set it our cooldown. Now we're gonna start doing the settings, the pump settings. This guy right here. So how we're gonna do that? We're gonna do a variable called arms. Keep it simple, and do raycast parms this. So this will be our raycast settings. So if we do parms and we do filter type, now this is very important. Now we want it to oh my god, what the heck? We want it to work properly. So what I suggest is just use blacklist. It's gonna give you an error first, like this, like how I have. Like even on my, I'm not even like I'm not worried to show you guys the script because I'm gonna leak it at some point. So even here it says it, that thing, but I don't know why it used to not show that. Sorry for all the yapping. Let's get to scripting. So now we're gonna do filter descendants instances. Now this is basically the ignored. So yeah, like the AI is telling us our character. So we're gonna the AI actually gave us an idea to do a oh yeah or just tool parent. Do this right here character. Now this is gonna ignore the character that we're using the basically our character. And I think let's ignore water. We don't really need that because we don't have water in our game. But if we do have water, then yeah, just turn that to true. Now we're gonna start with our variables. Now our origin is going to be our tool barrel, barrel. Oh my gosh, barrel position. Always have position because sometimes I don't put it. Then I have to put in the function thing. And then we have our direction. Now, first, before we do this, we're gonna do a mouse value. So we're going to get our mouse value from our character. Mouse. I think it's just called mouse. No, mouse value. All right, value right there. So this is basically your mouse pointing anywhere. So this is our direction. Now we're gonna code our direction with using these two. This is totally wrong. Okay, so basically we'll need to so we need our mouse value, I think. Yeah. So first our origin minus our um, mouse value, and here we're gonna do unit. Unit, I don't know. How long do we want it to render? Let's just say 100 something. I don't know. All right. Now we have our done. We let's call it result. That's what I do sometimes. I do. Now to activate all this, we do workspace, raycast, and here's going to tell you what you need for it. So origin, just right there, direction, and our settings, farms, and this is our result. Now to see if this is true, so if we actually did shoot something, we'll first say if not result. So if it doesn't result to anything, we just keep it empty. until we do our beams, which is gonna be next video. And yeah, from here we can do I don't know, print result instance parent, or just name, doesn't really matter. Yeah, now from there we could just do if result instance parent find first child humanoid. So this is saying if any type of result that we encounter, let's just say we encounter a rig that has a humanoid, it'll do damage. Well, that's what I'm trying to go for. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do pcall, so it doesn't give me an error code every single time. I'm gonna do if humanoid. Do that. Now we're gonna do if humanoid. If humanoid. Well, it's just basically if. So we do that. Then, so if the humanoid does exist, yes, see the AI already gave us an idea, but we're gonna produce a 25 damage. Else, we return it. So we return result instance name. Well, instance. Or just do return. It doesn't really matter, to be honest. But yeah. Yeah, so let's test this out and see if it works. We will need a rig for this. Oh, make sure we put this in our starter pack. And we will build a rig, block avatar. This is not what I was going for. 115, block avatar. There we go. This is way better. Now, we play the game and hopefully it works. Alright, so we have our gun here. And something is not adding up. I'm pretty sure I know the error already in my mind. Wait, just to make sure that our mouse value is working. Yeah, it is working. To make sure we do have required handle. Okay. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure I already found the error here. Wait, just to nothing exists. I'm pretty sure I did a mistake here. Yeah, there we go. And something does exist. Well, we already have that, so just to make sure that the tool works, it works. So yeah, I'm pretty sure fixed. So there we go. Oh yeah, I knew this was the freaking error right here. So I always get confused with this. I don't know why. But yeah, here goes. It works now. You have a functional gun. Yeah. See, now it's just saying the spawn location. So see how you notice. See how you notice that it doesn't give it does. Oh my gosh, it doesn't give us an error while we shoot something because we did pcall. So pcall is basically like, don't think of this like an anti-error thing. It's like saying like if like it's basically focused on one specific thing and like it's forcing itself to work. I mean, you could use pcall with like if success or if didn't. That's what people use it for. Data store, recent, most likely. That's what people uses it for. But myself, I use profile data because I think it's just way better sometimes. But yeah, that's basically how to make the Del Hood revolver. I'm gonna be making beams, and this is gonna be a whole episode. So I will be telling you guys this is our saved progress for now. I hope you can make this bigger and bigger over time. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I hope you understood some of the stuff that I said. And yeah, for me it's night. See, it's 2 a.m. So for me, I guess good night. See you guys.